Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the North Carolina Central versus Morgan State college basketball matchup on Monday, February 5th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, you'll get 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, who have big bankrolls, maybe looking for a one-on-one style service called Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. The only way to get these products is to text the number that you see on the screen. They're not for everyone, but if they are for you, go ahead and text. But let's get to this one. NC Central taking on Morgan State. NC Central 13-8 on the season. Morgan State 7-15 on the season. Of course, this is MEAC college basketball action. North Carolina Central actually streaking at this point, 9-1 in their last 10 games, while Morgan State just 3-7. The thing is, while they're just 2-10 on the road, 6-6 against the number on the road. And for NC Central, these guys just have not played a lot of home games. They're only 3-1-1 against the number at home this season. You know, we look at what Morgan State, what have you done for me lately? And the thing is, they've won 3 of their last 4 games, playing against the lower portion of the conference. You know, they were dogs, though, in 2 of those wins against Howard and South Carolina State. The game where they weren't unable to pull off the upset was against Norfolk State, but in that one, they covered the spread, getting 12.5 points. You know, prior to that, they had lost a bunch of games, but right now, kind of playing their best basketball of the season. You got a 7-win team that's won 3 of their last 4. It's not tough math there. We look at NC Central. The only loss they have recently is against South Carolina State. They were a 2.5-point road favorite in that game and did not get it done, coming off of a win over Coppin State, where they absolutely blasted them 77-46, laying a dozen in that thing. You know, we look at NC Central, they're not really seen in that same sentence as like the Norfolk States in this conference, but I'll tell you what, they certainly can hang with them, and they beat them outright the last time they played them at home. So I think that you know, NC Central could be potential to win this conference tournament. You know, I just like the way that they're playing right now, and I think when you look at the defense, certainly coming in strong. You know, it's tough to rate these guys on a national scale, but if you do look at the percentages that teams are shooting against them and things of that nature, man, NC Central is one of the best teams in the nation when it comes to defense. 44th best in shooting percentage against. They're the number 1 3-point shooting against team. 25.4%. That's the lowest of any defensive team in the entire nation. That's how they are getting it done with NC Central. Meanwhile, they're up against a team here in Morgan State that cannot shoot the 3 very well at all, ranked 304th in the nation. They are a pretty good shooting team, though, probably underrated in that regard. When we flip the coin here and we look at the other side of things, this NC Central offense, not nearly as good as the defense, but they're up against a sieve here in Morgan State. It just really gives up points in bunches and pretty much in every statistical category. Throw in that I think on the battle of the boards should be fairly even, but I think what we have here is an NC Central team that just can shut them down. I think they shut them down and chew them up. I'm going to take NC Central, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.